Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about a book, an interesting book that I have been reading for all the courts. It is called A Thunder Point. This book was written in 1993 by Jack Higgins. Something about the author, something about him. Jack Higgins is a British author. Actually, is one of the best-selling author of popular thrillers and espionage novels. Keeping in mind Thunder Point, of course, one of the most important books is called The Eagle Has Landed, that was written in 1986 and also is a bestseller. He's a writer who has written more than 85 books, and they have been translated into 55 languages worldwide. That's pretty awesome, of course. But regarding Thunder Point, this is a book. This is a mystery book. Also, it's a thriller book. So let me tell you more information about it. More information about the story of this book. Well, something about the story of this book. This story started in Berlin in 1945, some days after the Second World War, when Hitler gave an envelope, an important envelope, to a person that was called Martin Burnham, and with some instructions that if the German won the Second World War, Duke of Witsum would be the King of Britain, and also they would be the owners of the world. But first, they had to speak with some important people worldwide, most of them in South America and USA, in order to help them to plan the next attack that they were going to do. So Hitler gave Martin some instructions to take a plane until a specific place, and from there take a submarine to South America to speak with some people in South America. The time was passing, and some years later, a person that was called Henry Baker was an important diver in a Caribbean island. And one day he decided to go diving in a different place in order to experience another thing. And they found a German submarine with a big hole in his side, and also a black box with an envelope in the cockpit of the submarine. So he decided to enter to the submarine, take the black box and the envelope, and he took these things to his house. When he was there, he realized that it was written in German, and he didn't know how to read it, of course. So he contacted a friend in England that was called Roberts. And he decided to take this envelope to him, and he translated it to Henry in order to know what was there, what was that. After Trevor read this letter, he found that it was a dangerous information. If bad person of bad people had some information about it, it would be pretty dangerous for the world and for them, of course. So he decided to keep it in secret, in a secret place. But of course, some minutes later, bad people knew about his situation. And from this moment, it started like a constant fight to find the submarine location and the letter also. Some days after that, Henry Baker, that was the one who know something about a submarine death in England. So right now, nobody knows, nobody knew anything about this information. But at the final part, it was like a constant fighting in order to find the submarine first and everything. And at the final part, a Henry's friend that is called Jenny, know something about submarine locations. So some other Henry's friends went to the location, found the submarine, added some bombs into the submarine, and exploded in order to disappear it absolutely. In order to don't have the risk that bad people found this submarine or this letter. So it was like a big exploder of this story. Well, right now I would like to give like my personal opinion about this book. I think that it was a wonderful book that I couldn't put down because of the story. It was a fast read book, and also it's a cliffhanger because while you are reading the story, you are pretty excited to know what's going to happen next. Also, I saw on the internet that there is a bigger version of this book. There is like 300 pages long, so I'm interested in reading this book and know more information about this interesting story. In addition, I was going to read a biography about an important person or something, but I changed my mind because I thought that it's better to read something about mystery, about thriller, in order to have fun while you are reading. It must have been an excellent decision. I think that his reader has done an excellent job so far with all of books that he has. I'm pretty interested in reading more books of him for the stories that he has. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next time.